Oh, and we live. What's going on? Can you guys hear me? Oh, I hear a crazy delay. 1 second. Oh, that's wild. I wonder if you guys hear that. Well, hello. Welcome to my stream. Hope you guys are doing great. I am trying to resolve this as quickly as I can. Okay. Huh? Sweet. I got it, I think. I'm still hearing a delay, but that's okay. Come and say hello. Ah, there we go. I had it playing in another screen. That's awesome. Hope you guys are great. Today is an exciting day. Nala is ready for the party. I am so excited to have you all here. But first, can you guys all please share this stream wherever you're watching it? If you're watching on YouTube, I do believe you have a little share button, or you can go ahead and you can just tweet it or whatever you want to do. If you're watching on Facebook, there's a little share button. There are multiple places where you can go. Oh, Nala, you're so cute. Oh, we have so much to talk about, you guys. And I'm opening up the chat right now so I can see what you're saying. So I can now read what's going on. So, hi. Hope you are. Oh, do you see her? Do you see her right now? Such a beautiful, beautiful moment. No, you don't want it? All right, it's cool. So, I have a new single coming out on, Thursday night at midnight. 2 days. So, that's very exciting. So, I'm here to tell you all about that. We're going to celebrate for the next few days. I'm actually, I won't give it all away yet. Not only is it one song, it's one song, but it is two versions of one song, and they are both coming out at the exact same time. I'm putting out an acoustic version, and I am putting out an electric version at the exact same time. So you can head on over to Spotify. You can pre-save it. You'll see a little link right below me. It's the bit.ly so that you can go and pre-save it. Make sure you go and check that out. Pre-save it. I should probably give something away because last time I gave something away, it helped out. By the way, I put all of the merch and the mouses and Meesy mice in the mail for everybody that was a part of that. So yeah, I'm looking at what you guys are saying right now. Realstream says, hey. What's up, Realstream News? Hey. Vico got some hearts. Oh my God, can Nala get any cuter? I know. It's complete cuteness. Anna Pimentel says she's going to sleep, but she's watching live. That's awesome. Hopefully you can stay up a little bit longer, but I'm glad I was able to say hello to you. Chantel, I sent out your Christmas card today. That's awesome. I'm going to be sending out Christmas cards. We're going to talk about that in a second. What is your new song about? We're going to talk about all of these things. That's so awesome. I'm so excited about everything. All right, so I guess first off, share the stream. We already went over that. Sweet. I have 2 songs coming out. You already know that. You could save that. Let's talk a little bit about it. The song is called Lost Souls and Lifelines. It's an older song. I wrote it a while ago. This is not a part of the series of songs that I wrote right after my injury and my breakup. I did a bunch of writing. Hello, Liz. I did a bunch of writing a little earlier in the year. This song is not from that. This song was actually written at a different time in my life. But it felt like a good time to put it out because I had an electric version and I had an acoustic version both prepared. And so I'm into it. It is the holiday season, so might as well do that. And we'll keep talking. By the way, I do believe if you go to futuresunsetsmusic.com/stream, you will see the ability to call in to the live stream. All of my Patreon supporters for as little as $1. There should be a phone number and a Skype there that you can call in, and you will be live on air, and we can talk, so that's always really cool. As well, I'm going to be doing tips for treats. Sounds totally ridiculous. However, if you give a tip through futuresunsetsmusic.com/stream, Nala will be getting a TREAT. I'm not going to say it yet because we don't know if she's going to get any TREATS. Cool. All right, let's talk a little about Lost Souls and Lifelines. So yeah, it's coming out Thursday night at midnight, like all music does. So I guess that'll be midnight Eastern time, so 9 p.m. However, this is a big announcement. I am going to be releasing the acoustic version tonight, right after this stream, for everybody over on Patreon. You will be able to hear the acoustic version of Lost Souls and Lifelines. I'm so scared and excited for you to hear it. Releasing original music is so different than releasing covers. Covers are much easier. So that's totally cool. Very excited. Diamond Dirks asked for a shout out. What's out, Diamond Dirks? Veronica says, hey, Loey moved from YouTube to Facebook. Yo, that's cool. You can watch us wherever you would like. That's awesome. Here in Mexico, 8 p.m. Hola, 8 p.m. Kira, I miss you. I miss you as well. So yeah, this is a very exciting time. I don't want to give too much away about the song because I sort of want people to create their own interpretation of it. I'll think a little bit about it before I decide what I want to give away of the song because I really love the idea of people creating their own story out of it. Okay. So I released a song a few weeks ago, and that song is called From Gold to Rust, and these are everyone's name who's over on Patreon. So those are going out in the next few days. I have a lot to fill out with all of them, but then those are going to be going out to everybody who's over on Patreon that supported the release of From Gold to Rust. You still have time to be a part of the release of Lost Souls and Lifelines. Oh, I think we have a guest. That's exciting. What up? All right, so I have to intro too because we have much to talk about. Actually, yeah, just hang for a second and then I'll get in. I invited my roommate to come say what's up. So he's gonna stop in. He's gonna say hello in a second. He recently broke his ankle, so that's really sad. But what's up, Katie? Poster looks awesome. Wow, it's got everyone's names on it. I'm so excited. We'll talk about. Oh, okay, cool.
Just sit down. Keep going. Keep doing your thing.
Okay, yeah. That's fine. That's totally cool. I figured you were gonna. I mean, we have a chair. You can sit there. Actually, yeah. No, I'm into it. This is you. It's off currently because I knew you were gonna show up anytime. You can easily just handhold and turn it on. Actually, let's do it now. Go ahead and turn on your mic. Oh.
Yo, what up? I feel like I need headphones, but I don't.
You don't need headphones.
Yeah,
I can hear you.
On one side.
Be mindful of the mic noise because it's a little loud, but I can hear it. But everyone, this is Jake Roque. He's easy to look up on the YouTubes. ROQUE. Jake Roque. And he is my roommate, and he recently just broke his ankle. I haven't seen him in a few days because I was just on an epic road trip, and I was like, yo, dude, what's up? You should come on my live stream. So anyways, Jake, hi. Introduce yourself.
Hey, what's up? I'm Jake Roque. I live with David. He's great. We lived together for just over 2 months now.
Nice.
I grew up in Huntington Beach. I'm a singer-songwriter, and I'm also a videographer. So shoot for a lot of YouTubers. I am also a YouTuber of sorts, making music, and yeah.
Yep. There's not a link in the description, but you can just go search Jake Roque.
Yeah, Jake's easy to spell, ROQUE.
Yeah,
I'll pop right up.
That's very cool. All right, so I showed this to Jake because I was a little embarrassed about it, but I'm not going to be embarrassed about it. I'm going to own it. I'm going to own it. So if you are considering being a part of my Patreon, I'm also sending out a postcard this December. It's pretty ridiculous. You just saw it right there. This is my sexy Santa postcard. It was a regular Santa photo shoot that just turned sexy. I couldn't control that. It just happened. And you know what? That's awesome. Sexy Santa. So everyone on Patreon, make sure you head on over there and look for the Patreon postcard reward tier, and that's going to be going out. I think you have until the 20th to be a part of that when my next video comes out. So that's very exciting. Man.
There's all the comments. Oh,
you want to tell everyone how you broke your ankle?
I was playing basketball. So I got a gym pass, and 2 days after getting it, I was playing basketball at the gym, went up for a rebound, and someone came under me, and their foot was right under my foot, and I rolled it out and heard it click, and I was like, frick.
Man.
I don't want that to happen. I kind of knew that it was broken because I broke my other ankle before, actually. So I hopped out to my car, drove to urgent care, and got x-rays, and they were like, yeah, super broken.
Yep. I understand. I relate to you on that.
It was unfortunate.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You'll be all right. It'll just take a few months.
It'll take a few months. I'll be crutching around, just being the cripple, But we'll get there.
Man, I'm sorry for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me just remind everyone, you actually can call into the live stream. Jake can't hear that, so I'll have to maybe give him a headphone for that. But you can call into the live stream, and you can tell us how you're doing, and we can hear what's up. You can ask any questions you maybe have, so that would be exciting. FutureSonsOfMusic.com/stream, and you can get that. Let's see what's going on. That's a big buckle you have. Did you have a big buckle? Do you have a large buckle?
I don't think so. I'm wearing joggers, bro.
Oh,
Belt
okay.
buckle?
I don't know. Gary asked about your buckle.
Typo, maybe?
Yeah, that's fine.
Big boot?
Maybe it was my sexy Santa. Maybe it was sexy Santa. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. Hire me as your personal PA. I keep you in mind all the time. I actually recently got a cold. I have it right now still, and I was like thinking about you when it came down to antibiotics. So thanks for the help.
Ooh, personal PA.
Yeah,
we could all
yeah.
use a personal PA.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice. Broken triplets. Anna says, "Nice to meet you, Jake."
Nice to meet you, Anna.
We have a comment over from Twitch. I don't really I've never gone live just on Twitch. I'd love to. Do you stream?
No.
You really should.
I should. I totally should. This is sick. The way it centralizes all your comments in the chat for you.
Yep. We got comments coming in from all of them, and we're going out to Twitch and YouTube. We're going on 2 YouTube channels right now and Facebook, and it's struggling on YouNow. It can't do YouNow. I think they're in a lawsuit.
Interesting. So multi-streaming is a restream.
Oh, what was that? Oh, I can't see you, but there was a tip.
hey,
I'll tell you how much it was in a second because I can't
Is
see
it
it because
15?
I screwed it up. Widget pledges, boom, and nope. Oh, I lost it. But that's okay. And I have to go look it up because I didn't even see the person's. I didn't even see the person's name.
Look it up now.
Let's go see who that was. Leave.
Was it a Twitch one?
I will tell you in just a second, and we will find out who that was that just gave Nala a treat because that is exciting. I hope this doesn't screw up my Streamlabs. Sometimes it does. Allow. I should have done that. I should have tested that. And we just got Susie. Nala is so cute. You know we are here for Nala was Susie's message.
Nice.
Nala, come here. No, come here. Come here.
I come up to your spot.
Come on.
Oh, that'll
Come
do
on. Come on. Come on. The people have spoken. Come on up. Come on. This was actually a Hanukkah present for her that someone brought to her at my epic Hanukkah party. Which, by the way, there's a video that just went live. I just watched some of it. This is from Susie, Nala. Oh, she took it away. I'll keep her close next time. Thank you so much for the tip. We just got it. Oh no, that's a follower. That's not exciting at all. Well, thank you for following me on Twitch. I wonder if I can shut that off. I'll leave it on. If you follow me on Twitch, you'll get your name on the screen. Thank you for following. And cheers to a new single. This is a cider. I hope you enjoy life, and hope you having a great week, because hell yeah, new songs. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. So I don't have anything for you.
I should have brought out a drink.
Yeah. So should I put this up on the wall or in the living room? Or
It's kind of small. I think if you made it a little bit bigger,
I could
you
print.
Put it up, you know?
Well,
maybe like a 4x4 foot kind of thing.
Not everyone knows, but there is a shirt that exists with it on, and a mug, and yeah, those will come into play in a little bit. By the way, let's see. I have so much to talk about. Let's see. I lost my comments. There we go. Tia says, "What up, David?" What up, Tia? It's been a long time. Andrew says your dog is so cute. That is awesome. Where do I go to get that postcard? What a great question, Kira. So if you go to patreon.com/futuresunsets, you can become a patron. There is a tier that gets postcards and is going to be going out to everybody that wants a Sexy Santa postcard. If you really like my music, but you just hate Sexy Santa as the idea, screw you, because that's awesome. Sexy Santa is amazing. Yeah, exactly. Alana says, "What's going on?" and some hearts. Hi. I'm just doing a live stream. I have a song coming out on Thursday night.
You're dropping songs left and right.
Left
bro.
and right. I'm so excited. And this is 2 songs in once.
Huge.
There's an acoustic song and an electric song. I'm not dropping the music videos on Friday. I'm gonna drop the music videos probably in January. And I've got some content. We got another Twitch follower. That's nice. Thank you, Kitty Kitten 666. I've got a behind the scenes of the artwork of Lost Souls and Lifelines. And by the way, if you've seen it, it's this hand. You can see it. It's right about there. And also, if you go to iTunes or Spotify and you go purchase it, you'll be able to see the song or the artwork a little bigger. The artwork is the most beautiful thing ever. It's actually a photograph of a hand holding a rose, and they poured blue shampoo into the hand. I have all this on video, and they photoshopped it to have just beautiful colors and be just awesome. And it's all in relation to the song and sort of what it means. Yeah, I'm very excited. So I'm going to have a behind the scenes of all of that that's coming out as well. And it says waiting for the new album. New album, give me some patience. I'm going to be putting a bunch of singles out. It's a singles world right now. We're going to see what works. From Gold to Rust is doing well. From Gold to Rust over on Spotify. Let's see how we're doing on that. I'm pretty sure. Oh, we just got a super chat. Nice. Vico Music.
Yo.
Oh, look at that little Nala gif right there. You see that?
That's amazing.
That's
dude.
amazing. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Vico Music. Nala. Oh, Nala. Come here. Come on up. Come on.
All she sees is the tree.
This is from Vico. Don't take it. You have to eat it on camera. This is from Vico. Damn it, Nala. Anyways, Vico, thank you. Thank you so much for the super chat. Katie asks, did I get notified that I changed my Patreon pledge? I don't get notified for changes. I wish I did. I can see them when I go through. If anyone becomes a patron right now, though, mad awesome shout out you will get. That would be very cool if you become a patron right now. Let's see. No. And notifications, quite possibly.
Patreon's so sick.
So sick.
Every time I see it.
So sick. Thank you so much, Kira, for editing your pledge. Thank you so much, Dan. You guys are awesome. I really, really, really appreciate it. That means that because you guys edited your pledge to that tier, you're going to be getting the From Gold to Rust postcard that has your name on it. So that's coming out very soon. There's a lot. There's 144 of you. Actually, there's a little more now. And that's a lot of stamps and addresses and writing. And I'm still organizing all the addresses, but working on it. The day 14th, I'll sing and dance. I'll give my school, give me some luck. Dog treating ASMR, absolutely. Second music video that I don't know about. There will be a second music video. I'm going to be doing an acoustic music video first, and then I will be doing a electric music video second, I believe. Honestly, who knows? I don't have an electric music video yet. Who knows? By the way, you guys, that is awesome. Come to the Caribbean. Katie says, talk about the girlfriend. I that's not very specific. Marcos says, come to the Yeah, I already read that. Happy to see you. Happy to see you. It's about finding, I'll talk a little bit about it. It's about finding your purpose through your troubles and hardships, and then that purpose and sharing your hardships and helping people going forward. So it's a beautiful cycle. I've certainly experienced it. This very beautiful song. The electric version's like very rockin' and upbeat. The acoustic version's very like slow and beautiful. It's got like strings and big timpani, and it's exciting. 25. Title to Sexy. I'm sure there's a good amount of people watching through their TVs. That's an exciting thing that internet and stuff does that. So that's cool. Sweet. Come to Boston next year. Absolutely. When are you going to post your other channels? I need to. I want to do more vlog stuff.
How many channels do you have?
Oh my God.
Uh-oh.
I have Future Sunsets Official. Oh, we got another. Was that a? I got a Twitch follower from an account called David is Gay. I don't know if you're. I don't know what. I don't know if that was like that's your account
Ours
name.
made a gay person named David.
If a gay person named David, or if that was like someone like saying whatever. That's fine. I know that people do that to like Ninja and whatnot. Interesting. What was I saying? I don't even remember.
Your other channels.
Future Sunset's official. That's at like 150K. David Michael Franks at like 24K. Future Sunsets has a second channel they don't really use anymore. That's at like 10K. I have a lot. I like for a second started putting all my instrumentals out there. So I have like an instrumental channel. Yeah, I have too many channels. I at least have 3. I probably have like 7. Yeah. How many channels do you have?
I have 1 channel. Keep it super simple.
That's smart.
No, yeah, I have 1. I've been thinking about.
Into the mic.
I've thought about starting. I don't know how sensitive it is. It's
Oh,
pretty
there you go.
right there.
Yeah,
that's pretty good. I've thought a long time about starting either like a filmmaking vlog channel and having a music channel, or just keeping it all in the same place and everything. But
I think all the same place.
yeah, I think
sort
I'll
of what
probably
I'm
keep it
thinking.
all in the same place just because I'm too lazy to invest in building a whole separate thing.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Mine's interesting because Future Sunsets I see as being bigger than myself, and this might be interesting news to some of you guys. But Future Sunsets, it has come out of many bands, and now I'm the Brendan Urie to Panic at the Disco of Future Sunsets. But I do have faith that Future Sunsets can find the right members to bring in some musical inspiration and possibly be bigger than just me. Who knows? Maybe I'll just keep Future Sunset solo and then have another side project. I don't really know. But then I see DMF as music and education and sharing some of my life perspective. And so it's a little more personal. I see that. But I haven't done enough. I did daily vlog for a while. I did like 92 daily
those
vlogs
daily
in a row.
vloggers, man. If you're editing and vlogging
Daily.
I don't know how people do it.
92.
It's
92.
unreal.
Yeah. I gave up.
I
was
get
so
it when
close.
people have editors. Like I have a few buddies that like daily vlog, and at the end of the day, they ship it off to their editor. They edit and post it. That's doable, but whew,
Yeah.
can't imagine.
Happy for your new song. I'm sure it will be a success. Congratulations. Thank you. All you need to do to join in on that, there's a few ways that you can help. Number 1, you could share anything. You could share the artwork. You could share the Spotify. Number 2, you can pre-save it on Spotify. Number 3, when it comes out, you can actually save it on Spotify. You can also add it to a playlist. That's really big. If you add it to a playlist, it really, really, really helps me. So, you know, I've got some playlists that I've been adding from Gold to Rust recently. So that's really awesome. Let's see. Most 44%.
Pretty split audience.
Yeah, 44% of my streams come from people's playlists. Are you looking at my
52,
listeners?
47. 52 female, 47 male.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My Facebook is not that split.
More
Uh,
female.
But United States is my biggest listenership. However, my biggest city, we're just going through my analytics because Jake is here and we're just looking at it. My
This is
biggest city is
interesting.
Quezon City in the Philippines. That's this month.
Followed by Singapore and Jakarta.
Yeah,
it's
so, like-
all like Southeast Asia.
Yeah, those are my yeah. And then London, and then Los Angeles, Chicago, Dallas is big, Mexico City, New York City, Toronto.
Interesting.
Yeah, I got some cool stuff. So yeah, 3 days until Lost Souls and Lifelines comes out. Where is my? I've been looking for From Gold to Rust. There it is. Nice. All right, we're at 22.7K streams. So those of you who have been listening to From Gold to Rust, which I put out just 3 weeks ago or something, November 13th, a month ago. Thank you so much if you've been listening to From Gold to Rust. That is amazing. Those of you who've been adding to playlists, I know who you are. Not really. I don't actually know that. But it's very cool. Much appreciated. It's on some strange playlists. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else we got.
Do a collab with James Charles, it said.
That would be very cool. That would be very cool. How did you gain all these following on YouTube tips, advice? Interesting. Tips and advice for YouTube. My advice.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, this will be an interesting conversation. My advice is, number 1, focus on what is a passion of yours and what you love to do and what you would do if you had $1 million in the bank. Try to create content like that. However, it's not going to be your first Probably. It's not going to be your first video that has success. It's going to take so many videos to get a little bit of luck. And then once you get a little bit of luck, people are going to find your back catalog, and that's going to be the reason why they subscribe. So you have to do a lot of videos. I remember it took a long time to break 1,000 subscribers. It was a long time ago.
0 to 1,000, or 0 to 100 is probably the hardest. 0 to 100 to 1,000 is probably the next hardest, like milestone.
Yeah,
It gets easier.
1,000 was really hard. And then from there, it just sort of blew up. I had certain things in my career that were like huge boosts, like the Wrecking Ball thing. That was ridiculous. I did a collab with Kurt Schneider and Alex Gu and Against the Current and Sam Sui. That was also huge.
What song was that?
22, Taylor Swift. Yeah, that did like.
I remember watching that. That was one that I remember like I saw when I was like in high school or whatever.
It was it was a cool video, and it did really, really well, and it was on a lot of channels, and so yeah, I've had certain things. Oh, Nala is so hungry for treats right now. Remember, we're doing tips for treats tonight. So yeah. All right, let's see what else. Abra cover navideño. Is that a Christmas? I mean, can you do a Christmas cover? I could. I have not ever in my life. I didn't grow up with Christmas music. I grew up slightly resenting Christmas music.
Is there any good Hanukkah songs?
There's no good Hanukkah. No. Adam Sandler has the only one. There's no good Hanukkah songs at all. Hanukkah is over, by the way. It just ended. I got some cool stuff.
When? Yesterday?
Yeah, it just ended. Yeah.
Is it the first 12 days?
No, it's 8.
Sorry.
Yeah,
8 days.
Yeah.
I know nothing.
No, it's fine.
Uncultured swine.
Yeah. No. What's your favorite Christmas song?
Shoot, my favorite Christmas song. I mean, White Christmas, I feel like is
Which
a
one's
good
White
one.
Christmas?
I'm dreaming of...
Oh, yeah. That one's
like, I'm trying... I don't know. What are good Christmas songs?
I like that one from Elf.
Oh, Baby's Cold Outside?
No, was it?
That's the one they sing together.
That was what they sing? Oh.
Yeah.
That one's super creepy, though.
It's really weird.
But they made it really pretty in Elf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's her name? Zoe
Deschanel? Yeah. That's
My
good.
goodness, she has a beautiful voice.
Yep.
Gosh, there's so many good ones. I don't know. I'm a Christmas music fan.
I grew up where they would be
Chestnuts roasting by the open fire. Shoot.
I don't even see. I
Go
can't. I don't even know it. How's that gonna go?
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Oh yeah, that one. Right.
Something.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I got you.
I think there's just the certain ones that just like bring in the moment. You know, you just feel the Christmas spirit.
Yep. All right, we have to change topics here because you just got weird. No, I'm just kidding. By the way, I don't know if you saw. You didn't, because I just was notified about it right before we went live. Jacqueline posted a Hanukkah vlog, and it's really good from the party.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, it's really good. I don't think I can like play it
for them to see.
Yeah, but if you guys are watching this, you can go to Jacqueline Vlogs. And you can see the behind the scenes of our Hanukkah party. Actually, wait, I think I can comment it. Check this out. Boom, this is going to go out.
There you go.
Hanukkah. Oh, God. How do you spell it? Hanukkah. Nope. It doesn't matter. It's a Hebrew word. Hanukkah vlog. There's a link right there. Don't go watch it right now. That's like way too much for...
Oh, somebody post... Oh, no, never mind.
I just did it, and then it went out to all of them.
Oh, it's awesome.
So that's the link to the Hanukkah vlog of our Hanukkah party. So if you want to see us messing up the house, it was a good time. It's a really good time. Let's see what some of these comments are.
What are your vocal warm-ups? That's something that I know because I hear him doing them in the shower.
I do. I have the same one.
He has a little shower piano.
I do have a shower piano.
I need to get one of those.
I'm the only person in the world who has a shower piano. Find me another person with a shower piano. I came up with this idea. There's no one else that has this. I bought like a children's flexible rubber piano. It's battery powered, and I leave it in the shower. And I don't have perfect pitch, so I don't know if like something's an A. But because I have a shower piano, I can warm up my voice and know that I'm singing an A and have just a nice pitch reference. So that's great. I am going to be doing some music educational content. I'll be doing some singing stuff. I'll be doing some vocal or some guitar stuff and bass stuff and producing stuff. So be on the lookout for that. And I'll be sharing my vocal tips to expand your range to be able to sing ridiculously high. Sweet. Too many smart. Jake, big fan of yours from Bangladesh. Please make some more Linkin Park content. That would be awesome. I will someday. Thank you for being a fan. We want a cover of Christmas someday. Do you still talk to the boys? Ah, the boys. I think I know what you're talking about. Jose is traveling the world. Jose, if you don't know who that is, he was my most recent band member. And then he fell in love with a Norwegian model and was like, I got to move to Norway. And I was like, all right, you do that. So it was really cool. And now he's traveling around South America, and he's like the best photographer I've ever seen. So yeah, we actually texted a bit when From Gold to Rust came out, and he told me my mix needed a little he said my vocal was a little too quiet compared to the guitar, and I was like, dang it, you're probably right, because he's got a good ear.
Classic mistake when you're mixing your own stuff. You're
That's true.
Just turn up the guitar a little bit, turn down my vocal.
Yeah, classic. Marco says, I really want to see one of your concerts. In the description of every one of my videos, I have a questionnaire that is about a living room tour or a tour, and you can host a show. I will actually get you that link right now. So if you're interested in attending a concert, that's not the form. That's the form. If you're interested in attending the concert, you can fill this out, and I will come to wherever the most people are that have filled that out. Oh, man. All right, please come to Japan. I don't know how to read your username because that's in Japanese. Learning to hear English with David and Jake. Haha. I met Adam Sandler. Have you seen Grown Ups 3 movie? Have you seen Grown Ups 3? I think I saw it.
I haven't. I don't think I've seen Grown Ups 2 or maybe even Grown Ups 1.
I feel like Jewish people, just every time Adam Sandler puts out a movie, we have to see it. It's just like a thing.
It's your guy.
Yeah.
You gotta support.
Yeah. Yep. Take Jake to Work Day. This is Take Jake to Work Day.
I am.
Please cover Adam Sandler's Hanukkah song someday. 30 Days by Never Shout Never is favorite Hanukkah Christmas song. I just instantly read Hanukkah when I saw the word Christmas. ¿Cómo empezaste a cantar? Empezaste, is that when did you begin?
Begin.
Yeah.
I
empezaste a little late. I certainly, well, that's not true. I just wasn't the lead singer, so I was always the backup singer. Like from my band when I was like 14 years old, I wasn't the singer. I probably didn't start singing lead on things until I was like 15 or 16. And I released some really bad music. I had this one song. God, I had a few. I'm blanking on their names. Yes, but I probably started like 15, 16. Then I really dove into it when I was 17. And then in college, I studied business, and I also studied vocal performance. And over time, I developed my instrument to be, it's actually probably my best instrument now, if that makes sense, out of all my instruments. I started playing guitar first, but now I'm probably a better vocalist compared to vocalists than I am as a guitar player compared to guitarists. Nala, what are you doing? Did your camera end up surviving the party? It did. It did. I don't know if I told you about this, Jake. I was making latkes for, like 50 people. And I had batter, and my camera was on a little tripod, and I dropped my camera. My camera fell over on the tripod. It fell into the batter, and I got it as quickly as I could, but the camera no longer was able to change between scenes, and it couldn't record video, and I couldn't access the menu screen. I would turn it on and off. I changed the battery age, my 70D. And I had a video shoot the next morning, that Scotty Sire video, and so I started freaking out, and I ended up putting it in a bag of rice, and I own those little gel silica packets, a bag of rice and gel silica packets, and it worked in the morning. So that was the key. It still smells.
I always do it.
Yeah, it still smells a little like potato latkes.
Like latke batter.
Yeah. Shannon says, hi, guys. Hello, Shannon.
What up?
Jake, ¿puede hablar español?
Sí. Un poquito. What do people say? Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Yeah, you speak a little.
Tengo un gato en mis pantalones.
Kurt's comment from Twitch, sharing shower vocal warm-up tips, ... Well, anybody that was gonna like move into my house. It was sort of like, hey, like you can move in, but I'm gonna sing in the shower and it's gonna be like annoying for like 20 minutes or something.
Yeah.
And like
We all got to make noise for part of the day for our work, so
Yeah.
it works out.
yeah, it's fine. Tienes una voz increíble, Esteban. Gracias. You should release the bad songs you wrote when you were younger on Patreon. I actually already did.
That's always something that I thought, like, I've got these crappy old songs. It'd be great to release these one day
I
as a
did,
joke.
and I might have actually. Recently, I went through my Patreon and I cleaned up some stuff, and I actually deleted the link to those songs, so some of them don't exist anymore. But maybe I can. Do you still chat with Dave Days? No, I haven't in a long time. Hope he's doing well. Is the sexy? What up, Richard? Richard is like my oldest, longest friend. That you didn't even like say good words. Your words aren't good. Richard, check this out. All right, so everybody, I'm gonna give. He's probably just showing up. So everybody who's a Patreon supporter. During December, you have a chance to be a part of my Sexy Santa postcard. Though, so if you go scroll down, you can get the Sexy Santa postcard, and here it is. Boom, shakalaka. That's some sexy Santa right there. Right now, Richard's just laughing hysterically. But that's awesome because Santa. And so anyways, make sure you head on over to patreon.com/futuresunsets where you can join that. Also, if you join, there is a link at futuresunsetsmusic.com/stream where you can, oh my gosh, where you can, I'm seeing cool comments in here. I'll talk in a second. Where you can call into the stream and say hello. So that would be very cool. And also, if you throw in a tip, I will give my dog a treat. How'd you get the gig with Scotty? Well, I do a lot of audio and video stuff for a lot of the people in the YouTube land, and I am marketing his album and his tour, which we just sold out, and I just did 2 things for them, and we are gonna have some more stuff very soon. Sexy Santa is a poster. Lame. Thought it was a blow-up doll. Ha ha.
Would you like to be in a David Dobrik vlog?
Of course.
Is that question? Would you?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. I was in one. Go look it up. VidCon vlog. You'll find me.
Nice. Steven Yampolsky is my uncle. He says "Get It Back" was a good song by Early David. That was a good song. I'll give you that, Steven. Thank you for saying that. And it's okay to say the song was good, but that was like the beginning of me writing a song that I was like, And I had like people on MySpace that were like, this is really cool. And then when my first band released the song, I re-released it. And then when we released the acoustic thing, I re-released it. And I had an artist that sang on it, actually, and she got signed to Republic Records. And that like helped in her getting her deal. But
who's that?
I don't know if...
Are you allowed to talk about it?
Probably not.
All right.
And then I gotta put a gate on yours. Nice.
Is it just...
No, it's just a little hand noise.
Gotcha.
Got it. Forgot where I was going with that. Anyways, is there a particular tier on Patreon where you get the Sexy Santa postcard? Yes, there is. Sorry for the mic noise, you guys.
Oh, that's right.
Nala is just attacking Jake. Qué lindo hablan español, es genial. Escriban una canción en español, sería fantástico. I can't write a Spanish song, but I have done a few Spanish covers. Here you go. You can have this. This is from Jake.
Sit.
Nice. She's taking it away. Celia Cardena says hello. Still not verified on Twitter yet. No. Are you?
No.
No.
I never post on Twitter.
Yeah, I'm like really bad at Twitter. Sometimes I have some gold in my Instagram stories, but no, I'm not bad. I'm bad at Twitter. Would you ever go on The Voice? I have auditioned, and I have gotten through the entire audition process, and I chose to join a band that was like a boy band, and then that started my entire music career.
Really?
Yeah.
On The Voice?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I had to my first band. I auditioned for the band, and I auditioned for The Voice, and then I chose I
Oh,
chose
okay.
Wellington over that, and then
Dude,
now
thank goodness. Those voice
fast-
contracts are brutal.
oh my god. And then
Bruh.
well, that's not any better than the contract I signed anyways, because that contract was even more brutal.
Dang.
But we were supposed to be the next Rock One Direction, and that did not happen. So that's how.
Is the next Rock One Direction that like would have been like 5 Seconds of Summer?
Yeah, this
right?
is pre
That's-
5 Seconds of Summer.
Yeah, like
It's a good idea.
He would have been the 5 Seconds of Summer.
It- it-
The gap was there, I guess.
Yeah, it was a good idea, and they got it right with 5 Seconds of Summer.
Mm.
Hola, soy Analia de Argentina. Wellington, such a throwback. Elena, how's it going? How are you doing? Here you are today. Yeah, absolutely. I've had the craziest music journey. Every time I tell it to friends or people in the industry out here, they tell me I should write it into a movie. I've been pretty screwed over many times, and Nala wants to be let out. And I'm very thankful to be where I'm at right now. I make music full time. Any of you that are watching this video, you may not realize, but you're helping in the dream and it's very exciting. Thanks, Jake. Jake is he broke his leg, and so he just walked over to the door. Yeah, I guess you could just leave it. She's gonna want to come back. Yeah. Fish302 says, "Hey, just got the chance to join. What happened to that TV show from last year, Liz? Oh, you might not have seen on the Patreon that I talked a lot about it because I had a record deal based with that. It was like 6 albums. I probably can't talk about too much of it, but I ended up deciding not to do that, and that was thanks to everybody over on Patreon who makes my career possible. I would have sold away the rights.
No to stuff.
Yeah,
Ugh.
I would have sold away the rights to everything I've ever written ever. And I didn't feel comfortable doing that. Lena says, "Yo, you should write a book." I don't know if I could write a book. Maybe. Could you write a book?
I'm writing a book.
You're writing a book?
Mhm.
Wow.
I'm like 50-something pages in.
Into a book?
Yeah.
What's it about?
It's about like things that I learn in life. I'm just like writing about stuff that I learned. It's like
Like Pythagorean theorem?
yeah, just like A squared B squared kind of
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, that's good. Those were
No,
good.
just like I like read a lot of different books and just feel like there's so much that I'm learning that has like changed my life a lot that I'd love to condense for other people to learn from in a way. So it's just like elaborating on concepts that I'm learning from in life.
Will that book be accessible sometime?
Yeah, eventually. It could honestly. I see it like being like
I'm going to
at
change your
least a
perspective
year
right
and a
now.
half to 2 years ago
Here you go.
from
I'm
now.
changing your perspective on this. So the biggest thing that I learned about my injury was that I started sharing in my work on the day-to-day basis. So I started sharing the songs I was writing as I was writing them. So rather than, if you think about the monetization of art, I'm going to get nerdy for a second. If you think about the monetization of art,
staying alive.
traditionally it's you spend a lot of money in the recording studio, you spend a lot of money in time to write the thing, and then the recording studio to record the thing, and then you have this audio, and then you shoot this music video that costs you a lot of money, and it might even be an album with all these songs before you ever even release anything. And so you've already spent so much money. By the time you release it, you're in the hole, and you have to re-earn all that money back. So instead of thinking about collecting this work that you put out, why not allow people to be a part of your day-to-day? If you're writing on a daily basis, why not share page by page of your book with people who are interested and invested in it? And even if you have 2 people right now that are willing to be a part of something like a Patreon, that's fine. 0 people, whatever. Someone might gather along, and then every single page that's unlocked or written, even if it's a draft of a page, is worthy to share with your fan base, and they're funding your art, which validates the time that you're going to spend actually creating that art, which is worth something and is worth value. You are creating something of value. You see it right. I'm gonna read Kid Cobby's comment. A Future Sunsets, thank you for the song you made, which is Gold to Rust. It relates to me a lot. Thank you, dude. Like Kid Cobby, like hell yeah, thank you for your comment. And that means a lot to me because I wrote that song in a really like rough spot in my life. And if that relates to you, that created this value that hopefully it's a soundtrack for you, or it gives you some clarity or whatever. Who knows? So my thought to you is, rather than waiting until you have a finished book, create a Patreon or some way that you can share the singles instead of the album.
That's actually a really cool idea. Thinking about the concept of like posting it page by page. I feel like I never would have thought of that before, but like seeing that development, even because I usually write, like when I'm on my like routine and everything is like going normally in life, I like write at least a page or two every morning. So
And it would keep you on your track to actually like
complete it
and stay on task, because I know that with me,
well, and then you don't like, you're not like, I feel like the coolest thing about Patreon is that the people are supporting you for what you're doing already. So like, so much of what's hard for me now with my career is like, I spend all my time like shooting for other YouTubers and like recording for other people and that stuff, instead of being like, when people are there to support you for you, then you just get to keep on doing your own stuff. Like when I see you get to like take the time to do your original stuff because there's people supporting you, I'm like, yo.
yeah,
that's
because
really cool.
it shows that it's the value that you create that's realized at an earlier stage in the game, which means that you can prioritize that over something that is less important to you. So yeah, I encourage you. I told Jake, I was like, yo, you should come on and you should make a Patreon. He's like, what? But
Should
no, you should do it, man.
I would like, if you subscribe to my channel, I would Patreon up before the new year.
The CEO of the company is an artist. He's like one of the best musicians ever.
And he's a genius.
He's a genius. And
a great speaker.
Exactly. And he built Patreon to help, his art, because he spent like, I don't know, it was like $10,000, $15,000 on a video that like made him like $100, and he had a lot of fans that like watched it, and he created Patreon around that idea, and it funded the song, and he's everything that Patreon's doing is completely like creator focused. So their profits, everything it's not driven on that. It's driven on creators. So they take 5%, which is stupid nothing. And they believe in artists, and they're gonna change the industry. They paid out $300 million to creators this year. That's ridiculous.
Dang.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry for that large like Patreon conversation, but
which means they got to clean. I mean, like, it's such a small percentage that they take, but even 5% of 300 million, like that's like.
And they're still in the
mil?
red,
like,
but like they'll be profitable.
Oh yeah, Patreon's not going away. I feel like it's like revolutionary. Like,
yeah, because in comparison to like, let's say you buy a song on iTunes, do you know what that is? That percentage is? That's 30. That's 30%.
You get 30?
Yeah. And also, if you wanted to talk Spotify, 100,000 Spotify plays is like $200. 100,000 iTunes downloads is like $70,000.
Right.
But you can have like people that your music connects with, and they can give you $10, and like that 100 people or whatever, like
you get a few people, yeah, you can like
and now all of a sudden you can create art that's worthy, and it's almost the people that are supporting it, they know that the message is bigger than just themselves and just you, and the impact that it can create is much bigger than just the impact that they're getting out of it. It's the impact that you can create to that other person that commented and is like, hey, your song means something to me. Like I get messages of people that are telling me that my songs help them through depression and suicidal thoughts, and it's given them hope in dark times, and like I can't pay my rent with it, but that's like the most powerful, beautiful thing that I sort of consider my like life purpose or goal, is to affect as many people as possibly as I can. So yeah, you should post your book daily. Damn it.
That's a cool idea. That's a really cool idea. I'm into that.
It's not a book. You can make it a book later.
Right.
Yeah.
Or even just like, yeah, if I just posted a picture of each page that I'm writing every day on Patreon, that'd be such a cool, like, cause like I'm always wishing like, man, I can't wait to share these things that I'm writing, cause it's like so exciting to me in that moment. But
and you could also
that's
like
sick. That'd be really cool.
There might be a price in which you just give that page to someone, or maybe it's a photocopy, or maybe it's the real one. I certainly.
I won't need it once I tap it into my laptop.
There you go. And that's value for someone. Do you have custom in-ears that you use, or do you not like them? I do not have custom ones, but I do have ones that I use, and they're not. I thought they were on my desk. I just have the Shure. I'm not really sure what series. 300
like
something.
87. I don't know.
No, they're the in-ears.
Gotcha.
All right, Nala, you can have another. These people are tip dry. They don't want Nala to eat. It's okay. Do you believe in the paranormal? You and Jake should do a haunted adventure vlog and go to the Phase Rug Haunted Tunnel in San Diego.
That'd be funny. Do you believe in the paranormal, David?
No.
No?
No.
None of it?
No.
Well, I mean, what does paranormal mean? Is that like specific?
You're like
ghosts?
talking like ghosts and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I don't believe in like ghosts.
All right, so there's this house there's this room at my parents' house.
Uh,
We call it Grandma's room, and the myth is that I don't know if it's the right word. The story goes that if you sleep in Grandma's room and she died in there, and if you sleep in Grandma's room and you wake up with like a long white hair in your mouth, that she visited you, and it happens all the time. It's pretty sad and like intense.
It's kind of proof of the paranormal, man. Who knows?
Maybe. It's
Just kidding.
yeah.
I don't really believe in that, but
Yeah. When are you going on tour? I will be going on tour this summer. Do you want to go on tour, Jake?
yeah.
You should start putting out your original music so we can just like go on tour and
Do a
Airbnb
clean
the house.
little, yeah, just Airbnb the house out while we're on tour.
Yeah.
Don't have to pay rent still.
Yeah, I'm gonna put together a tour this summer. That's
Okay.
my plan.
I'll hop
Yeah.
on it. We're gonna take the van.
I might get a bigger van actually,
Okay.
which would be like totally silly because I've kept this van and I drive it around with my everyday car so that I can go on tour with it. But I might do a 15 passenger so that this might sound crazy to you, so that I could possibly invite people to come along on tour
Oh, holy
for
crap! That'd
for
be so
legs
cool.
of the tour. So like check this out.
That would be really.
Check
Dude,
this out.
you're a genius.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, so check this
This
out.
would be like a home tour thing too, right? Like where
A
people.
home, but homes,
they put in
everyone's got a
their-
free venue,
right, their backyard. Yeah, whatever. venue.
It's free
Yeah.
venues, right?
People
So
have
let's say
big
there's
backyards.
10 seats available in the 15 passenger van that can be sold. You basically do like future sunset, summer vacation, or whatever, and you do.
That would be sick.
People come from 7 days and they get on in Dallas and they get off in Orlando, or maybe they're the LA to Dallas, or they're the Seattle to Arizona. That makes no sense. But you build in days off. So instead of having to play every single day and play a show every day so that you're making enough money to pay your crew and like stay afloat, now you've got people that are offsetting the cost coming on tour. They come for 7 days. They see probably 3 shows. You have like 4 off days, and now you go to the Grand Canyon for that area of the time, which was awesome, by
It's
the
like
way.
a dope vacation.
Yeah, you build a vacation out of it. Like to do a U.S. tour like that might take me like 2.5 months, but it'll be awesome, and I'll invite people along the way to come do a week, and yeah, that's my plan. The risk is that you get crazies to come on.
That is the
to come
risk.
on.
You gotta like do a thorough like social media stalk or something.
Certainly a risk.
What's
Do you
up?
have do you want to come say hello?
How's it going?
Are you interested in being on? I'm
Look at
sort
that
of.
hair.
I'm
We're,
sort of podcasting. Would you like to? You'd have to. Jake has the only movable microphone.
No, that's going crazy.
This is. You can. There's one that's janky in there. See if you can find some tape and make it slightly less janky. But yeah, good luck. She wanted to borrow a parking pass.
Our neighbor.
Yep. Neighbor / my old roommate. I'm still geeking out about being able to see the hand on this art on this whole stream. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Lucas Delijuski. Hi, Lucas. I knew you were
I
going to
love
talk
that
about
name.
Grandma's room. I'm honestly floored by the hand art. I can't see why you're so excited for it. No, like it's so awesome. And I have a canvas print. Did you see the thing in the hallway across from your room?
Yes.
There's art on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sick.
Here, you
It's
want
super well done. Have you shown it to the world yet?
They've seen some of it, but
It's so cool.
no one can see what I'm about to show Jake. But no, I won't do it. Okay, let's see. Just take me on the whole thing until I get to boot camp. That's cool. I mean, I'm gonna have it so basically, if people come on tour, like they are paying to be on tour from like Texas to Orlando, right? It's a one-way ticket. I'm dropping your ass off in Orlando at an airport, and you can get home. So you can either choose to fly to the date that you join. Nala, please. Anyways,
Nala, come here. Sit.
or old dudes on tour like me. Yo, like old dudes. I have fans of all ages, and so old dudes are absolutely invited. Ashley Bug says, "Hey, how are y'all? I messaged you on Insta, but I'm still waiting for mine to arrive. Mine to arrive. Is that about your canvas? Your print actually went in the mail today. That is such a wonderful idea. Thank you, Fish. it's not a good idea if people are creepy or like scary or.
You do run that risk, man. You for sure run that risk.
Oh, I'm gonna. I
feel
think
like what's
you know.
gotta be like the interview process.
I
to,
think
like,
honestly,
to, like, figure out if
you-
people are chill.
Like a legit background check.
Yeah.
Like it's just like if you want to be a part of this, like $30, like you pay for it, and we're gonna do a background check.
A
on
background check, not to mention like give me all of your social media so I can look through for the past 10 years of what you've been up to, and then
Yeah.
we'll see.
you. A legit background check, and if you do a background check and you pass it and you aren't crazy, then you can go on tour and you can go to Disney World with us on our day off.
Yo, that'd be sick.
I'm into it. The only issue I think I see is the idea that I would never be able to sort of like turn off. I have to put you like on, and it's cool. Like I'm down to be host all the time, but I'm always got to be. I always have.
I
to
mean,
be
how
on.
long do you want the tour to be? Because tour's already exhausting.
Oh, I know, and it's gonna be like the most exhausting ever. But it'd be
Ooh,
really
there's gotta
fun.
be a balance. Maybe what if you had like separate
do
legs with
legs.
a breather in between or
Yeah,
something?
I
'Cause,
thought
like,
about that too. Because you
it
just do
sounds
West Coast.
super fun right now, just because like obviously tour sounds super fun now too. But like, I've been on a 2-week tour before, and like 7 days in, 8 days in, I'm like, yo, this is
Yeah,
this
I've
is
done.
exhausting. Like
I-
you love it, but it's like so exhausting.
And there's a reason. Well, I mean, there's multiple reasons I haven't toured in the last few years, but it is very, very, very tiring. Come on, Noel. Come on. Up. Nala got like 5 shots today. Well, like 3.
Vodka.
No, like real shots. Nachicho says, "Come to Chile." Anna is going to sleep. Just want to be your merch girl. Oh, here's another thing about this crazy summer tour idea.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say you're an aspiring photographer and you want to be a touring music photographer. How do you go on tour as a touring music photographer if you've never been on tour? You will not get hired until you've been on tour. So this would
Right.
actually work. You could like be a part of this tour for a week, and
Like,
then
I
now
shot
you
this
can
tour.
prove, you could be like, I shot this tour. I'll give you a letter of recommendation, and then you can be like, yeah, I shot this tour. I'm like a good enough touring photographer, and you'll have proof of it. So it sort of works for that professional
That's
world
dope.
as well.
You get like a couple people to be like fulfilling roles at the same time too.
Yeah, and then people are
Maybe
gonna help.
I bet you could turn it into a summer internship for people. 100% you could do that. Like where people get like school credit, like
Yeah.
college credit to come on the tour too.
Yeah,
Just a thought.
yeah. No, I mean, you could do it with a videographer. You could do it
Tour
with,
manager.
Yeah, exactly. And anybody that's looking to be a part of the music industry, it would be a really great way for people to be a part of it.
That'd be so fun. If I was like 18 years old and saw that, I'd be freaking out because that sounds like the most fun thing ever.
And if like I like can sell out a 15 passenger, you say screw it, and you rent a bus, and you like, and then you just do
Just
like
make it this
45 people on a
epic.
bus, and then you tour, and then you still go and play these places, but you put everybody up in hotels everywhere, and you kind of deal with like Comfort Inn or like Airbnb, and then you're like hooking everyone up. I don't know, it's a weird idea, but it totally could work.
Just gets huge.
It could just and you're just like have 2 buses, and you just go around and do shows everywhere. It's like Warped Tour.
And
that
they're all
travels.
like the audience comes with you. You don't gotta worry about like filling
It's a
out the
built-in
venue.
audience
Yeah.
every night, because everyone just wants to travel in summer, and so it's like a free,
Yeah.
well, it's like a cheap summer travel trip.
Yeah. Interesting, bro. It sounds so fun.
It does. It's totally ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ashley Bug says, I've been having a rough day. I wrote a song about it. Music is my therapy. Your music has helped me through some dark times. Thank you so much for all you do. Ashley Bug, send me your song. If you're interested in me sharing it, I'd be happy to. But if you just want to share it with me, because it helped you, and maybe you're embarrassed about it not being good, I'll happily share some things that I wrote that helped me that aren't like good yet. And that's awesome. Music is my therapy as well. Keep me in mind for the photographer spot. It'd be so amazing to have my dream come true, taking those kinds of pictures while also being alongside amazing artists. Thank you very much. This is honestly such a unique and awesome idea, assuming you can avoid crazies. Thank you, Fish. No one's done that. No one has ever done that.
It'd be so cool, but
I feel like I should like hire a publicist about. No, I don't. Maybe get its own publicity. I hate publicists. My coach is dead. Oh, that's weird. Comment. Sad. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. I meant as a musician. Cool. Anyways, how long? We've been streaming for about an hour now. So I'm gonna start to like wrap up some information here. Let me give you
I'm gonna
a
say
little
adios
recap.
to your homies, and you can wrap up.
Oh, absolutely. Well, first off, we'd like
Your
to
whole
thank
thing.
Jake Roquet for coming to the show today.
Yo.
Thank you so much, Jake, for hobbling in here with your broken leg. You can go on YouTube. What is your URL?
It's youtube.com/Jake Roquet 3 or Jake Roquet Music. I think they both redirect to me, but do Jake Roquet 3.
First, we just got $10 from Rachel.
Ooh,
Nola.
Let's go, Rachel.
Nola. Come on up. Come on. Come here. Up. Come on.
She
All right,
doesn't.
she's
She
not-
doesn't listen once you have a treat. Stay.
No, she couldn't. Thank you so much, Rachel. Nala has had a tip. All right, so I'm posting a comment right now, youtube.com/JakeRoquet3.
C'est moi.
Head on over to that channel. That is my roommate. He's got his book that's going to be coming out on the day-to-day. It's going to be coming out daily on his Patreon.
is real. You know, that'll probably be happening. I
Have you
think I'm
made
gonna
it
run with
yet?
that idea.
You should, by the way, you should sign up with my like referral URL. I think you get twice as much money your first month, and I think I get a kickback as well.
Heck yeah.
So
I'll do that.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Yo, good to be here.
Thank
Jake
you for
Roquet.
coming to the stream.
Instagram me at Jake Roquet Music because
Jake.
I haven't posted on YouTube in like 6 months. I'm sorry about it.
There
I'll
you
be
go.
back New
Plug.
Year. It's gonna be spicy,
Plug.
spicy hot. All right,
Spicy hot.
adios. You guys are cool. See ya.
See ya. And live stream out, and the microphone is off. All right. Okay. Hobble on out of here. Okay, so I'm gonna give you the rundown and all the information. From Gold to Rust was my most recent single that came out a month ago. So, if you awesome. So if you were a part of the Patreon at all, you have a poster coming to you. Make sure all of your address information is in there, and I'll be sending that out in the next few days. I have a song coming out Friday or Thursday night at 9 p.m. Pacific or midnight Eastern time, and that song is called Lost Soul and Lifelines, and it is one song, two versions coming out at midnight. So make sure you go to the link that is in the description of this video and you pre-save it on Spotify. That would be very helpful for me, and you'll get it first. Actually, right when we end this stream, directly when we end this stream, I'm going to be releasing Lost Souls and Lifelines for everybody over on Patreon. I'm going to be giving you the audio to the acoustic version right after this stream ends. So head on over to patreon.com/futuresunsets if you would be interested in being a part of that. If you join at the $25 tier, you will be getting my Sexy Santa postcard. That's right. That's going out to everybody on Patreon. However, if you are at a much lower tier, you will be hearing Lost Souls and Lifelines tonight, and I will be giving you the electric version tomorrow night, and I will also be live streaming to tell you guys what's up and say hello. So that's about it. Thank you so much to everybody who was a part of the stream. Thank you so much to people who are here briefly. Thank you so much to people who shared. Thank you so much to everybody who tipped. Thank you so much to everybody who joined the Patreon to be a part of it. You guys are awesome. I love you. Nala loves you. Have a great night. And I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.